Welcome to London, England for another exciting journey on cuisine culture. London has changed so much its culinary scene over the last 20 years, and today it's living proof of that. We're going to be visiting a French chef who's been in the city for 12 years and has 5 great restaurants. So join me, Ashley James, as we start another delicious journey on cuisine culture. I'm Chef Ashley James. When I'm not catering to the demands of stars in LA, I'm touring the world cooking with culinary geniuses. Take your gourmet passport and learn how to cook like a master chef and eat like a celebrity. Pascal,
Hello, Ashley.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, me too. How
What
are
a
you?
pleasure. Well, what a pleasure to be here with Pascal.
This part of London is the east part where we are close to the center. It's EC1, so it's East Central 1.
Okay.
Where it's actually the London, the Roman side. So
The Roman side.
yeah, so it's the oldest part of London here. You know, I live and work here since 12 years, and it's a beautiful area.
Yeah.
And, it's very atmospheric, actually. It's a real London here.
Yeah, I know. L'accent
Like
France.
me.
Voilà. Okay. I think we need some coffee, huh?
Of course.
Okay,
yeah,
let's go
because
for
it's
some
quite chilly,
coffee.
huh?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's better here.
Oh, it's much better here. Yeah.
So we shake the coffee.
Okay,
now,
and that's
yeah.
the last one
Cheers.
with coffee. The next one will be wine. No, I hope no.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Good.
Morning, Chef Pascal, where are you? It's been class.
Oh,
You
Vladimir.
want our delivery? Bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va, Pascal? Ça va?
La forme?
Ouais, la forme.
Hey, Jason. Good
morning.
Hi, Jason.
Nice to see you again. How you doing?
Nice to see you again, Ashley.
Hi. Jason, hi.
Good morning.
How you doing?
How you doing?
We're having a coffee. It was cold out there.
Yeah, it is.
Very
Can we have one?
Alors, you want one as well? Okay. Let me see first the foie gras.
Yeah.
If you deserve the coffee.
See how the quality is
Yeah.
in Roman coffee, yeah?
So actually, this is a good one. So we got 3 number.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, for
foie
today.
gras.
That's the one
Can
we
I take a-
use.
can I take a look?
Oh yes,
That
take
looks good.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, huh?
That's quality, you
I
know.
mean, that is definitely quality.
And it's never been backpacked before.
I mean, you can
so-
see it's just dry. It's firm. It's yeah. I can't wait to taste this.
Ah, let's
I think-
go. So.
I think we need to get cooking.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Our first course is a work of edible art. It begins with a circle of crushed black figs, a carpaccio, that resembles a modernist painting. Then Pascal thinly slices the foie gras and shapes those slices into a rose. Some fig leaf jelly, yes, fig leaf jelly. Add some additional sweetness, and for a final touch, some walnut halves. So Pascal, what do we need for this great appetizer of yours?
So actually, this is the foie gras recipe. We will need some fig leaf to make a jelly with that.
That's
which is
interesting.
Yeah,
I like
cooked
the
in
sound
fig.
of that.
It's very flavor. We will have some black figs coming from Soliès,
They're beautiful.
and very dark. We will
Nice and ripe.
crush them as making as a carpaccio. We need the gelatin leaf for this leaf.
The jelly. Yeah.
Yeah. Some fresh walnuts, or walnut oil to season the dish.
Okay.
Some fleur de sel and piment d'Espelette called the crazy salt.
Crazy salt.
Yeah, try it. After the coffee is good.
That's good. I like it.
Uh,
I like chili.
And you will have some foie gras served as a carpaccio as well.
So, I think we have to start with the jelly first.
We
yeah?
have to
Is
start,
that right?
yes.
Okay. So let's do
go.
that.
So you have washed your
The leaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put them in a pan.
That nice and clean.
Take a pan, some
Yeah.
water, half a liter,
Okay.
and it's very easy. You just need to infuse them for 5 minutes.
So a little bit like making a tea.
Exactly.
I mean, here in England, tea.
it's a
Huh?
fig-
Everybody knows how to
fig
make
tea.
tea. Good. Great.
Voila, that's all for the moment. You
Right.
will maybe add a little bit of sugar, a hint of
Okay.
sugar,
Just a little bit of
like,
sugar.
voilà, like this, and that's all.
Beautiful.
You need the gelatin leaves,
Right.
so which we need to soak.
In some iced water. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
So you can break it like this, and
And how many leaves do we have there?
4 in number.
4. So it's very important to let your gelatin soak in some cold water with a little bit of ice.
Exactly.
Great.
Perfect. So
So what is next?
next,
what do we have to do?
we have to do the figs.
Right.
So it's quite
So this is some
simple and fun. So you
parchment
can-
paper, yeah?
Yes, you can ask children to do it.
Good.
You can cut it a little bit like this.
Okay. So how many figs do we put for each portion?
Or I could say 1 fig per person.
Okay. Great.
So what do you do after? You take a second piece.
Right. And I can see this. I bet
Voilà.
that's what you need, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay,
So
great.
you need to crush them. So when you roll it,
I mean, those
it's
figs
like a
are
puff
so
pastry.
right. Yeah.
you see?
Organic edible art.
So this is finished in a way.
Okay.
After you can exactly.
see?
You see.
Chefs think
you
alike.
know
I
that.
don't even know the recipe, but I know what he's going to be doing.
You can cut it, and we have to. We will recut it later on because it's
Okay.
quite soft at the moment.
Sure.
So it's just to show you how it works, and you can already pre-season it a little bit.
That's beautiful. I like that.
With
That's
some
simplicity.
walnut oil. So you see how easy it is to do that at home.
Yeah.
Huh? It smells nice. Huh?
Wait, it smells great.
So this, Pierre, it's okay.
So we strain the fig tea, no? The fig
Yes.
infusion.
Exactly. Well, you see now it's soft,
The gelatin is very
Gelatin.
soft.
and you add to it.
Beautiful. And we'll just
Okay.
mix that in.
Yes, we will stir it.
Great.
And it's finished.
Beautiful. I mean, what could be easier? Fig jelly. So this now we're gonna let it chill.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
So we can also prepare some walnuts.
Some walnuts.
So at home, if you don't have the proper machine
Okay.
to open the walnut, you can do it like this with
Okay.
your hand.
Improvisation. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
This guy's pretty strong. You see that?
So you've got the fresh walnut just
Okay.
arrived this morning, actually. So they are very fresh, just right on season.
I mean, just look at that beautiful walnut there. Just look how beautiful that is. So the jelly has set beautifully. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
The fig.
But it's a wobbling well.
It's
not too
wobbling well.
It's not too hard.
It's not too hard. It's wobbling nicely. So that's perfect. I mean, just look at that.
Yeah.
You put that painting on a plate.
Kind of.
The fig carpaccio. So I'm gonna let you slice that. So Pascal, you're gonna cut the foie gras thinly,
Yes.
yeah?
I will try.
Okay.
But you try to recreate a rose in a way.
Right.
The foie gras is a little bit soft at the moment.
Okay.
You see how easy it is?
Beautiful.
So
Great.
it's a so easy starter. See? So with a brioche, it's beautiful.
Of course, brioche and
You
foie
season
gras,
it. You need quite a lot of seasoning.
the crazy salt.
Walnut oil.
Beautiful.
You can add some walnuts inside.
That's going to give a nice crunch, texture,
Exactly.
and of course flavor, which goes very well. Beautiful.
And to finish,
La gelée,
la vraie gelée.
la vraie gelée. Okay, so this ingenious. I mean, look how easy. You know what? I'm going to get a spoon. I want to taste it.
So this will give some humidity to the dish. Okay, it's a kind of the sauce in a way.
Very good. Very, very delicate.
Here we are.
Yeah.
And it's finished.
Super. You would serve that with some warm brioche, yeah?
Some brioche, yes.
Or some good country bread, maybe.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
some kind of Jurançon or sweet wine.
Beautiful.
Or even some Mori,
Great.
which is a darker wine, fortified wine. You know, it's
Yeah.
even some walnut-based wine.
Beautiful.
Very, very nice.
Beautiful appetizer done there. I think we need to get on with the main course now.
The main course, yes,
Yes.
of course.
your rouget,
Le rouget,
the
yes.
red mullet. Okay, so let's get cracking with the
We go.
entree. Let's
Allez.
go. Allez. Pascal's rouget, what we know as red mullet, might seem complicated, but it's well worth the effort. The fish itself receives a simple preparation. It's cleaned, boned and butterflied, lightly seasoned, then cooked on a piece of parchment paper and topped with some julienne fennel. Pascal serves the fish with quinoa, actually a seed, not a grain. The quinoa is cooked with bits of Spanish chorizo, squid, cooked mussels and fresh dill, and a little touch of fennel. Accompanying all of these are some whole mussels, which have been cooked with some herbs in white wine. Once cooked, the cooking liquid is combined with the fish heads, garlic, tomato and a little bit of saffron, then blended and strained. And voila, a delicious sauce.
First step is to make the fish because we need the head to make the sauce.
That's good.
And we need the mussels to make the jus.
Superb.
So with scissors you take out the extremities
Beautifully fresh, the mullet.
and actually from the head you will do the sauce with that. The only thing you have to take out
The girls.
are this.
Very important to take the girls because that gives a very
Bad
nasty, bitter taste.
Exactly.
So you're gonna fillet these, but you're gonna fillet them in butterfly, yeah?
Exactly. So you keep the liver because it's quite important for
the
the
flavor.
sauce as well. Okay, we need to wash them after.
There's one washed. So you can see it nice and clean there.
Perfect. Actually, what is important is to keep this alive because we will cook it.
So it stays together.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you leave just a small amount, yeah?
Exactly.
You
You can
do that?
finish. Oh, it's quite easy.
Okay.
See, it
And
takes.
maybe I can take the small bones out, yeah? So what are you gonna do with the mussels exactly?
Or you need actually, of course, some mussels, some white wine,
Okay.
some olive oil. You need also some shallot and actually some bay leaf.
Some
and,
bay leaf.
and thyme.
Beautiful.
So actually, you take the pan, you warm it, you put some olive oil. It's always better with olive oil.
I love olive oil.
And you wait when it's a bit hot. So you need some shallots. You don't need to cut them properly or very precisely because
You're gonna strain it afterwards. Yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
now I will pour the mussel and I will add the shallots inside the mussels
Beautiful.
and some white wine.
Smells really good.
Voila.
Beautiful.
And a lid for 5 minutes, even less.
Voilà, chef, le jus.
Allez.
Jus de moule. C'est bon ça. Wow. I wish you could smell that because it's really delicious. So as you can see, this mussel here, as Pascal was saying, to peel it off gently, then this bit here, which is rubbery. You don't want to get that in your mussel dish. Okay? So what's next?
Yeah, so you've got the jus
Okay.
from the
jus,
mussels,
the
which
mussel
we have
juice.
to strain. And what you need a little pan,
Right.
quite warm, still some olive oil, a little bit of olive oil in it,
Okay.
and the head, which you put directly,
To the hot pan. Beautiful.
exactly, even the liver,
We put the mussel juice and
also
some saffron.
some saffron.
And this is Spanish, is it? Or?
Yes, there we are. So if you talk about saffron,
Yeah.
we are talking about pastis. Of
All,
course,
all of those flavors.
it's the match.
Ah, those smells. That's so good. Everything, including the fish heads, go into the blender for making the sauce.
One missing, the garlic.
The garlic, of course.
We have to have the garlic.
Okay, French food with no garlic, it's not
It's-
going to be French, is it? No?
So you crush it a little bit to extract the
Okay. So we
Adding
put the
tomato
tomato inside.
inside. Not a lot because we don't have a lot of heads.
That's right.
So it's giving some kind of color, more reddish color.
And a little bit of sweetness as well.
Yes, and acidity.
Acidity, of
as
course.
well. Quinoa now.
Because we need to cook it.
It's now.
Okay, so how do we do it? Show me
So
what we
we
need to
take
do.
some olive oil,
Okay.
a pan, again,
Beautiful.
and we put on the quinoa, starting just stir like this for a few seconds, like a risotto.
Exactly, to very lightly toast it, yeah, in
Exactly.
the olive oil.
And you will
Great.
pour the rest of the mussel jus
Beautiful.
in it.
Beautiful.
And in the meantime, I will cut the chorizo, diced.
And this is Spanish chorizo, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the chorizo inside. We can start to cut the squid because that will be added at the last second. Don't be too chewy.
We don't want it too chewy.
Exactly. The squid, which could be also calamari, which could be octopus.
Sure. Okay. So here we have a beautiful blender.
Which we put everything inside. So there is not a lot actually.
Good. The lid
We
on.
go. Voilà.
There we
We
go.
do it. Blend it.
So pastis is in. The sauce is good now. I mean, let's go
I
and have a
hope
look.
so.
I hope so. I mean, it,
Alors, let us see that. Yes, it's a paste.
beautiful. Mmm.
So what we need to do is to pass it. Okay, and you don't need actually a lot because it's very strong.
Yeah.
So what we will need now is to cook the fish. So we can put some seasoning again inside, which will help. Oil a little bit the skin,
Extra virgin olive oil. Beautiful.
and we put it direct.
Great.
So what you do is you can use mussels as well to be added to the quinoa at the last second because they're already cooked. You can also add some dill. Maybe some lemon.
Some lemon juice.
We never know.
Yeah.
How is the fish going? Not too bad actually, you see? It's cooking
beautiful.
and it's not sticking at all. So this will be topped on the fish. That's
like
like
a-
fresh fennel,
Like a little salad, yeah?
a little salad exactly.
That's good.
With
Nice and fresh.
this and a little bit of lemon.
Beautiful.
I will add this to the quinoa.
Super.
So the mix, we go on it. Here we are.
Good.
Stir it. So what we will put the rest of the fennel, we will add it to it, to the garnish,
Nice color.
you see, and that we will put inside. So we've got the fish, we've got the sauce.
Beautiful.
Hop.
Quinoa.
Here we are. And it's ready to be eaten.
Mussels.
Maybe some peppermint, and few mussels.
Well, that is well worth the wait. And actually, you know, it's pretty quick to make, really.
It's quite quick.
Yeah, I mean, you can make that dish 20 minutes.
And there is no bone.
There's no bone. It looks hard, but there's no bone.
Gascon Mess, named in honor of Pascal's restaurant, is a variation of a traditional English dessert called Eton Mess. At its core, sweet whipped cream combined with crumbled chunks of meringue and poached prunes. It's topped with a coulis of assorted red berries laced with Armagnac, then garnished with orange zest and a few more berries.
We just have to do the dessert now.
We have to.
And
With pleasure.
of course, with pleasure. And with Nicolas. Nicolas is the pastry chef in charge of all the Gascon
Yes.
restaurants.
Yes.
So, what ingredients do we have here on the table, Nicolas?
So mainly we have some prunes, some Armagnac and some red fruits, which are going to be the main flavors of the dessert.
Okay. And these prunes, there's something special about them, no?
Yes, they have been poached in a very spicy syrup made of cardamom, cinnamon, star anise and some tea and a bit of orange zest.
A bit of orange zest, that gives a good flavor. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to make the meringue, yeah?
I am.
Okay.
That's the result of it.
Beautiful. I'm going to whip the cream. So I'm going to mix that icing sugar in nicely to the cream. And it should be whipped but not too stiff, no?
It should be quite firm as a
Quite firm.
chantilly.
Okay, as a chantilly for piping. À la poche, yeah? Okay.
So we have oranges, which with a zest, we do some zest, okay, which are cooked or poached or blanched, I will say, to be more precise.
Okay, so we blanch it in
Blanch it
water.
in water for a few minutes. After we got some fresh fruits and some coulis. So
Great.
that could be blended to make a coulis, again with a syrup and some Armagnac.
Beautiful.
And we have roughly the thing. Nicolas will do
The meringue.
the meringue.
The cream. And actually, these are some prunes that we made earlier. So you're going to put that out. Nicolas, you know what? I was in the Champagne region a few weeks ago and I was walking around in Vertou in the village and I looked in the pastry store and the window was just full of meringues like this. It's
Exactly.
very popular in France.
It
yeah?
is very popular in pastry shops in France.
Yeah.
You can buy it very easily.
Good.
So we're gonna dry it for 3 hours in the oven. We don't want to make it too small. I'm gonna show you why on these ones.
Yeah.
It's because we need that very snow white color, but a nice color of caramelization on the inside.
Gives a good flavor.
That's it.
That's the secret. Great. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys finish that off. So there's the cream.
So actually, we have no time to wait 3 hours to cook them.
So we're going to use
So we will use this one, the cooked one.
this. Beautiful.
So that's a plate. You can serve it individually, made just the last second because it could become soggy in a way. So Nicolas, you do it?
I do it.
Allez, vas-y.
So we're gonna drain the prunes, but still keep some of that juice. It's a very, very nice flavor, obviously.
Maybe you can serve it in this bowl.
Maybe. That would be a big mess then, no?
For big
Good.
family.
Yeah. So, why not? Family style. That is a beautiful dessert. Good. So this dessert is looking really good. I'm gonna get a spoon quickly to try
Yeah,
it.
take the spoon.
Yeah. Or maybe I'll try it with the fork. So I would imagine that you probably serve this. Do you serve it with an extra glass of Armagnac?
Armagnac could be maybe too strong, but
Yeah.
a sweet wine like Jurançon with a hint of acidity will be
Yeah.
very nice. But I think we will,
We're gonna try that?
yeah,
I
we
like
have to go on the other side.
Okay, good.
Test it.
Well, okay, that sounds good. Beautiful. Wow, that's
Et
great.
voilà!
So I mean, this dessert you have to make it at home. What could be easier?
And it's not so messy actually. Huh?
It's not so messy at all. I think.
But we can be worse. Huh?
It could be much. I'm sure I could make more of a mess, but very good. So I'm going to try it. You can try it, yeah?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay, so this has to be the perfect example of what would you say, a dessert franglaise.
Yeah, c'est l'entente cordiale.
Voilà. a French-English dessert. So, guys, thank you so much. I think I've had a lot of fun here in the kitchen.
Cool.
That's good. I like it. Thank you so much. It's sweet, it's creamy. And look at that beautiful
Crunchy.
prune. From Agen, yeah?
From Agen.
From the southwest of France, very famous for its prunes.
Nice.
Really good. So, time for a
Allez,
glass of wine, yeah?
on y va.
Let's go, guys.
Allez.
Pascal, I really want to thank you for a wonderful day that I've had. You know,
Pleasure.
I mean, not only I'm in London, you know, so I'm at home, but meeting someone, you know, from the southwest of France, it's been a great day. And this morning when we went to Le Comptoir,
Yes, to the bistro.
the bistro Le Comptoir Gascon, and Jeff and I had a cannelé. This beautiful dessert, gâteau, typical from Bordeaux.
Yeah, it's a recipe from Bordeaux.
It really,
Beautiful.
really took me back. I'm not gonna say how many years, but quite a few years.
But this is something people can do at home.
Absolutely. So, I mean, again, I want to say thank you. And I think, you know, what have we got here in the glass?
We've got some Jurançon.
Jurançon.
Made by an old lady.
Really?
Jurançon is a village near Pau.
Okay.
It's beautiful. It's a sweet wine with a hint of acidity, which goes perfectly with pudding and foie gras as well.
Beautiful. Okay, and I look forward to seeing you on another exciting adventure of cuisine culture soon.
Merci.
Chin chin. Cheers.
Bye.
For recipes, tips, and information about today's program, visit us online at www.cuisineculture.tv.